We are a grain-to-glass distillery, and it just so happened that when I moved to Ireland, I met a barley farmer in Ireland, and now we've got fields of gold really here that we then turn into whisky ourselves. We've got 150 kVA input, and our solar is now 50 kVA. We use about 1,000 kilowatt hours every day. We have a really high electrical load here because our stills are electrically heated. Unfortunately, when electricity prices spiked, our electricity bills doubled. And what we had to do was move to operating at nights. So rather than working a 9 till 5 day, we operated from 11 through till about 7 the next morning. It just wasn't sustainable long term. Solar PV has hugely helped our process. It's enabled us to move back to days. It's brought our electricity bills down to a manageable manner. It's also really added to our story. So our story is all about grain to glass whisky and about bringing a taste of the land in Tipperary into your glass. And solar PV just adds to that because it means that we're also using the sunshine to turn our ingredients into spirit. Our initial estimations were looking at about a 13k saving per annum. But we're actually, and possibly to do with the very good weather recently, we're above our estimations for solar right now. So fingers crossed, it keeps on going that way. SolarCo were very quick to respond to our queries, and they were really helpful. They gave us all the information we needed to make the decision. They were incredibly quick and responsive at putting the equipment in the building for us so that we got to make the most of the sunshine summer. The mini generation scheme is a fantastic scheme. It means that we can sell the excess power that we don't use back to the grid. When we first put the solar in, we were working 5 days at 8-hour shifts. That meant that we could make use of those 2 extra days out of the extra hours of sunshine when we weren't using it for our own production. I find the Solace app incredibly useful. It means that we can tailor our production to make the maximum use of the solar. If you have a business where you can be quite flexible about your production hours, you can start to tailor those production hours to make the most use of the solar energy.